evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our main event of the evening. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action between Sonny Liston and Iron Mike Tyson. Liston's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Mike Tyson, so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration.
In the blue corner, with a record of 50 wins, including 39 knockouts and 4 defeats, from St. Louis, Sonny the Big Bear Liston. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Well, a lot of people were looking forward to this fight, and with very good reason. When you pit these two guys together, it should be a very good fight.
You don't have to look for either one of them. They are right there to be found, and our fans love that.
You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Not able to land the uppercut. Good accuracy with that uppercut. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Mike Tyson. Parries that punch intended for the head. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Fires right back at him. Comes right back at him with a left hand. When he lands that jab and that straight punch, Sonny Liston is a real dangerous fighter. That jab alone can knock you down coming from Liston. Work the body. Liston's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
All right, listen. You need to create more punches, okay? Slip this punch and throw it straight right down the middle. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Side to side, move your head.
A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Sonny Liston's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Nice combination, throwing more than one. Both scored there. And just grabbing onto his opponent. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Let it go.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Tyson's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice work with the uppercut.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Cut his movement off. Keep counterattacking, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. Jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving and push him.
And round number 3 is underway. Liston's looking like he's refreshed for this round. Oh, what an exchange! Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Liston's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
Keep it up!
Now committing to that jab. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Mike Tyson is on his pants. Iron Mike's gotta get back up. So the knockdown scored against Mike Tyson, but his opponent may want... Tyson's clearly affected by that. Teddy, what does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make him miss.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, as one of them is being eliminated.
Not precise at all by Mike Tyson. Liston's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Finish with a hook. Back
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Tyson's ripped by an uppercut.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? All right? Breathe. Good. Listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. I know.
If you're standing straight up, move that body. You need to move that body.
Fourth round is underway. Teddy's scorecard reads 3 rounds to zip against him. You know, I think if you told him before the fight you're going to throw more punches than your opponent, he'd feel good. But right now, it's not working.
Well, I think he's looking to take a picture. He's looking to go to a studio and do a photo shoot because somebody should tell him that after you throw a punch, you're not supposed to pose.
Mike Tyson's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage him.
Wow, nice flush left hand. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Mike Tyson's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag.
Big right hand.
Okay.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sonny Liston's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Liston's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots in the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good. I need you to use your feet, all right?
Liston's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Well-placed double jab. Mike Tyson stunned and staggered. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Sonny Liston's got speed, no doubt about it. You can see his ability to land combinations with ease.
Yeah, but what you want to see now is how effective he is down the road with that speed. Does he place his punches? Is he intelligent with that speed?
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Little double jab to the head. Tyson showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Unload!
Liston's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mike Tyson's hit by a big left hand.
Beat him to the punch!
Solid. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. It's over. Fight is over. Tyson's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Sonny the Big Bear Liston.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.